Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, Double M.
Okay, so here on the Coal D&D, update information. Okay. So I take it my guys slumped over after that lovely conversation of theirs, and at this point they're waking up.
Yep.
Do they notice anything different, or is the room mostly the same? I'm noticing a distinct lack of stuff, as I assume everyone took a break.
Yeah, we took a little bit of a break.
I'm sorry, guys. It's unfortunate, and I don't have a way to help it right now. Oh, even the bot left, poor thing.
Even the what?
The bot.
What was that last bit, Double M?
The, Bard. Robot.
Oh, yeah.
Rhythm. That's its name. That's still the wrong key. I have now pressed the wrong key 3 times in a row. Okay, there's the bot again.
Hey, Mama.
Hey, buddy.
And okay, I see Robin is back. Nobody is deafened. All right.
Okay. Ooh, Kragan actually was down a bit of HP.
Oof.
Still above 80% though.
All right, so Robin, you will not find any traps or secret doors along the eastern wall. Ariel, what were you doing with this information that you gleaned looking through that window, that door port?
Telling everyone. Once I've told everyone, I want to poke around at the other door.
Okay. It's a solid metal door.
How much longer do you think you can last, Aiden?
How does the door open?
The metal door?
Yes.
Does it open?
How does it open? In or out?
It slides.
Slides. Okay.
Wait, what did you see?
Does it seem to be locked?
Well, there's a lever on it, like with the previous metal doors.
No.
All right, so just to be sure, I have Essex and Ariel in this big room. I'm not sure where John D is. Okay, Essex, Ariel, Robin in the big rectangular room. Nora, Rifle, 7, the 4 Corvos, and the 3 Sleepers. Did we just lose somebody?
I think that was Essex.
Shit. And welcome back, Dom.
I just imagined that John was in the hallway when he was studying. Might have checked out the room once he was done, then noticed how little there is to look at, and got bored and went back in the hallway.
Okay, so John D is in the hallway. So like I said, Lydia's 3, M's 3, the sleeping 3, and Lars are back in that room that was off on the right. I have no idea where Sebastian is. Otherwise, I guess he's in the hallway with Veritas and John D.
Okay. So the big rectangle room, we checked out the west wall.
Ariel checked out the west wall. Robin checked out the east wall.
Okay, was there anything of interest at the west wall, which I believe didn't have a door? I do
No.
have a small map I'm drawing in paint to keep my eyes going.
Yeah, it did not have a door.
Interesting.
Okay, and then the east wall we're checking out now, the door there. Alright, and my guys are in that central room, and everyone's here and accounted for. Some of them sleeping, but everyone is here.
Ariel would have told everyone what he saw in the door.
What'd you see?
More corridors.
Great. This place might be really big. We might be here for a while.
Lydia, are you with us?
Well,
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, what does the party wish to do now?
I'm staying to guard the people that are still down in this room.
Okay. All right, so Lydia, your three are keeping watch over the sleeping people. Gotcha. Okay, as for the rest of the party, what are y'all gonna do?
So we saw more corridors through the east.
The other door is a metal door, such as this one that slides. Don't know
Okay, so
what's
we've
in
got
there.
those that aren't sleeping or staying guarding the sleeping are Essex, John, Craig and Gorn, Pascal, Lars, Robin, Sebastian, Veritas, and Ariel. RB, Bevan, Feltek, Nora, Rifle 7 are over there. I think that's everyone accounted for.
I say we check out the wooden door and then go into the metal door.
North door first, then the east door?
Yeah, that's best
Okay.
here.
Just to make a quick temp formation, let's see. Doors should remain mostly the same, minus the sleeping and the absent. Actually, hold on. Pascal, Craig, and Gorn, Lars. John. Veritas. Ariel. Robin's also... Okay, so John, Robin... Oh, Essex, that's right, okay. Pascal, Reagan, Gorn, Lars. I'm gonna hedge a bet here, guys, that as long as we clear the stuff behind us, we don't have to worry too much about being attacked from behind. Okay. John, Robin. Veritas, Essex. Did I forget anyone? Feltic is out. Bevan is out. Oh, Sebastian. Okay, we'll put Sebastian back there.
No, Sebastian's
Back
away.
where?
In the back line, I'm making a quick addendum to the marching orders. Bevan is out. Sebastian, Essex are in. Veritas is in. Aubrey is out. 7 Nor Rifle are guarding. Ariel is in.
Rifle is asleep.
The point is, you are not going to be in this formation. Essex.
All right, going first, smoke while y'all get it figured out.
Okay. There we go.
so 10 people.
Okay, party. Kindly look at common info for those of you that are going with. Very funny, Vader. Yeah, those of you that are going with, feel free to check out common info for the new marching order. Yeah, we got casters in the middle. Essex is more ranged. Sebastian's more ranged. Ariel's more ranged, so not bad.
Ariel's not more ranged.
Well, Ariel, you sometimes go range, but you're also back there in
yeah.
case they do get jumped from behind. Sebastian there as well. Meanwhile,
Yeah, so-
our pure casters are more center focused to keep them protected. Although Veritas, you aren't a pure caster, but you are our cleric at this time.
You should probably split up one of the KGP and put them in the back.
Maybe Kragan, since Pascal's good for parrying up front.
Considering it, why not have the four of them in the front? Strong offense in the direction we're
Because
advancing.
you have all your double attackers in the front, but none in the back.
True, but between Ariel and Sebastian, I think the back is sufficiently covered since it's less likely
Ariel
to be
is a
hit.
level 1 fighter. 1 attack. Sebastian, also, only gets 1 attack per round.
Well, he gets 2 attack per round, actually.
Yeah, but penalty and stuff.
I'm
You're
thinking
He's
doing
have
well.
attacks, but that's really about it.
I'm thinking most of our combat is going to come at us from the front. I like this formation here, but I hear what you're saying. Let me think about it for a minute. And I'm thinking we'll stick with this unless anyone in the marching formation would also like to suggest. Okay, I hear Aiden's vote on it. Anyone else?
And not only that, you have a level 1 person at the rear guard with 6 HP.
Yeah, he is there.
Mhm.
I've got 2 squishy casters
should-
and a semi-squishy cleric
He is the
fighter.
squishiest on the team. He should be the one well protected.
This is true, but I'm expecting a frontal assault, so strongest fighters and heaviest armor to the front, most best ranged options in terms of bows in the back,
And he
casters
is a-
middle.
But then you would also have to move Robin then. They're a bow user.
They also have magic, so it's kind of quasi like that.
And not only that, for Essex to actually be useful, he has to move up.
Then he can move up. There will be plenty of room. This place is huge. Alright, at this point, Dungeon Master, I think we have our formation in order.
Would it be better if Essex traded places with John?
John, Essex, you two want to swap places?
I'm asking if that would be better for what you're thinking. Aiden.
That'd be good.
Yeah, that would probably work better because you actually have an HP pool, and you are currently flying.
It's true.
Alright, fine. Switching John
Veritas
and Essex.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah, Veritas and Ariel aren't squishy. The only thing Ariel has a downside to is he's a level 1 fighter. But he does have the dual wielding thing, so at least that's what he's got going for him.
Okay. In this case, Dungeon Master, I think we are in readiness.
Okay, Pascal, Craig, and Goran Lars in the front. Essex, Veritas, Robin, second rank. John, Ariel, and Sebastian, the third rank.
Dungeon Master, can we see through this wooden door to the north? Or no?
That is not a wooden door to the north. It is a metal door.
Metal door. Okay, don't know why I had wooden then. Alright, can we see through it, or is it one of those sliders?
It is a sliding door. It is solid.
It appears to open the same way all the others previously have.
As the other 2 metal sliding doors did with a lever, yes.
Alright. Goran is going to move up.
We're going through the wooden door first, aren't we?
Is the wooden door the
We
one to the
wanted
east?
to go. We wanted to go to the wooden door because we already knew it was there. We were going to
Are
leave
there
this
any
door and
wooden
come back
doors
for it.
even there?
There's a wooden door on the eastern wall.
Oh, my bad then. We will go to the east door. Wooden. My bad. I had a wrong mental picture. Alright, so same deal. We are examining the door, Dungeon Master. What does it look like?
Okay. It's like the very first door. It has a window type area with bars in it. It is wooden. It is reinforced with metal.
Wooden reinforced with metal, and we already looked through and saw just more hallways, huh?
Well, there's a 30-foot wide corridor that stretches about 90 feet in front of you with a wooden door opposite the one that you're peering through. There's also an opening on the right, what appears to be another 30-foot wide corridor going south.
Okay. Well, first, let's, someone to check this door ready for traps, right?
Ariel was going to check if it was unlocked, as I said in the actions of the round.
Alright, in that case, Ariel, move on up front, and go ahead and work your magic, man. Let us know when we're ready to move through.
You will check for traps and see if it's unlocked as well.
You do not find any traps. It seems to be unlocked.
Alright, Ariel,
I'll
back
open
into
it.
position. let's do as we've done before. I'm thinking we'll quickly switch around something in the marching order. Yeah, let's just swap Pascal, Kragan a bit. Okay, Pascal will be center, Kragan there. Keep in mind the order is, of course, left, right, consistent Dungeon Master. So Pascal is going to move on up with his sword drawn and Lightstone in shield hand, shield up on his arm, and try the door.
Okay, you turn the knob.
Does it open inward or outward?
It opens away from you.
Alright, open it just a little bit.
Okay, you open it a little bit.
Nothing else happens, then he will back up a step and push it open the rest of the way with his sword.
Okay, you do so.
Alright, nothing. Do I hear anything? Like the sound of, oh, invisible skeletons moving to attack?
No, you do not.
Alright, single file, people. I assume this is a single file size door, or can people go 2 by 2?
It's a 5-foot wide door.
Okay, one at a time.
One at a
Much.
time for a 5.
We're gonna go Kragan, Pascal, Warren, Lars, Essex, Veritas.
Wide.
Hold on.
So who's going through first?
Kragan, Pascal.
Pascal?
It sounds like you could almost fit the whole old formation through.
5 feet wide.
Yeah.
Vader.
My perception may be biased because I'm a thin string beam, but
You are.
you could at least fit like maybe 3 fighters through at a time.
No, you could not. You could squeeze
Not
2
with
small
the
guys.
4 people you got in front and their armor.
You said 5 feet wide, right? You said 5 feet wide.
That's a normal door. You can normally only get one normal person through.
Is that seriously 36
Yeah,
inches?
what fucking door is... That's... A normal door is barely bigger than a foot wide.
A normal door
Are you
is 30
okay?
to 36 inches.
You could fit 2 people easily through that.
Yeah, I just measured the door to my right. It is 36 inches wide, which is 3 feet.
3 feet.
No, Vader. It is.
Okay, my
And-
perception's weird.
It is.
Yeah, a door is not a foot
I'm
wide.
supposed to be the one bad at
Hey,
math.
hey, look, guys. Vader lives in the thing under the stairs, and his door is only a foot wide.
Like, I suppose we could
I
have
believe
2
it.
people go through at a time and, like, turning sideways a little bit to shrink down their overall thing, but not fuck that. One at a
Just let
time.
it be one.
So, Dungeon Master, you rolled when Pascal would go through. Did he trigger the crossbow trap and get shot in the head or something?
No crossbow trap. You take 5 hit points of damage as a large thing suddenly has bit you. And
Save or die.
give me an intel check there, Pascal.
Give me a second. Okay, marked off hit properly. Intel, he has an intel of 16,
Thing.
funny enough.
Bites.
9, make it by 7.
Okay, judging by the state of its rotting flesh and, like the eye that's missing and whatnot, you don't think this thing is alive, but also this thing was in the canine family, and it is quite sizable.
Was it on the ceiling or invisible? Like, did it turn visible as it bit me, or was it hiding somehow?
You think it was invisible. Dice initiative.
Dicing initiative.
Hey, I roll.
Yay. Well, I wish you would have said that about half a second earlier. Still, we got a 4. That ain't bad. Okay.
What, did you have that, like, typed up previously?
No, I'm just very fast on the draw when Dungeon Master says dice initiative. I'm gonna have to put Pascal first. Dungeon Master, we have a new... I guess Pascal's first, so that... Actually, it shouldn't be then move back. It would be while he's moving back.
Hey, girls.
Yes.
When you said this thing bit, and does that mean like biting and latching on, or is it just like a bite and then moving back?
It bit, and maybe it looks maybe it wants a better bite.
Fun. Must have gotten a really damn good roll to hit me, even if it was invis and my armor class was reduced. Like, hot damn. Fucking invisible zombie dogs. Believe it or not, Aiden, sometimes water can assist with headaches, other times not.
So, I'm guessing some, well, perhaps not beast, but definitely like a man-dog thing.
Big zombie dog. That's what I'm getting from it.
Oh, I had the mental picture of like a humanoid type dog, but maybe that's off.
Right, I believe we're waiting on Essex. Dom, are you there?
However, an undead werewolf might be interesting.
You spaced that. Alright. Dom, we were going through formation, starting to go through, and Pascal yelped and like called out, and he's backing up, and people are backing up. What are you doing?
He's typing.
I swear to the
Sorry,
gods.
normal arrows. Okay.
I've been spacing out a lot.
Pascal,
today, I'm
dice your
sorry.
first carry.
Okay, dice and carry. D20 plus 1, 11 at 7th level.
11 at 7. Let's see.
Yeah, that looks unpleasant.
They do. Zombie dogs, zombie dogs. Oh no, I got bit by a zombie dog. No,
Yeah.
stretch it out too far.
I bet I have rabies.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh no, it's gonna give us something worse than rabies.
Thanks, guys.
No
Yeah, I'll
problem.
just have to see if the
That thing's
Temple
been
of
dead.
Hyphas can cure diseases.
Okay, you have parried the attack.
At this
And
point,
it-
have I moved back?
You are moving back, and it is pressing the attack.
Is it going through the door?
It is.
Fucker. Alright, continue to parry, obviously.
Okay.
I should note I never specified if Kragan and Goran would attack. I had assumed it was too big to fit through the door, but if it's going through, they would attack Dungeon Master, if you'll grant me that.
Okay. Let me look at the order. So it's Pascal. Wait. Kragan on the left, Goran on the right. Okay, yeah, I'll allow for Kragan and Goran to each attack once this round.
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
So roll to hit.
Okay. Kragan first. I assume my strength is, of course, still there.
No! Strength
No?
spells have expired.
Oh, that's a shame. Alright. So Kragan is plus 5, plus 6. 19 at 9th.
Dice your damage.
Okay, this thing is large. That means large damage, right? Or is it still man-sized?
Let me
technically?
double check that real quick.
something plus 6.
A dog larger than man would be in the size of like a dire wolf territory, right?
Probably.
Yeah. And yes, it is large.
14 points of damage.
14. Okay.
Goran's turn.
Yep.
Nat 20, bitches!
Dice percentage.
Not
Oh.
100! Oh, this ought to be interesting.
Dungeon Master, did I kill it?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, dice and damage.
Yes,
The,
dice your damage.
4, and this thing is large, you said, so that's just the d4, not the d4 plus 1. So 4 plus strength is 7 points of damage, Dungeon Master.
What is it,
Okay.
100 anyways?
This was
Goran.
which one of you? Goran?
This was
With the
Goran
hammer.
with that hammer.
If you'd went for a headshot, it probably would have killed it.
Well, I mean, according to the crit table, blunt weapon critical hit 100 is head hit, death. But we'll see what Dungeon Master rules for zombie dog.
Okay, yeah, you flatten its head. There's no denying it. That's the crit double lot. That's
A 1 in 2,000 chance.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
that felt good. And of course, I am a dirty XP whore, and I am taking my 50 XP.
Yes, at this point it is lunging forward, but it doesn't have what could really be termed a skull or a mouth at this point. What does the party wish to do?
Kill it.
Okay, so y'all have got like 4 heavy fighters right up front there. It's got no means of attacking anymore. You pretty much destroyed its head.
Nice.
So it can't see, it can't hear, even it's it's got no way to bite. So the y'all should be able to put it down relatively quickly. Okay.
Dungeon Master, Pascal will bind wounds.
Duly noted. Restoring 1 hit point.
Okay, marking off bandage, restoring hit point. Fucking invisible dogs. Thank you. Goran. Dungeon Master, do you want me to explain what just occurred for Vader, or you got this?
Is it dead?
Yeah, it's destroyed.
So,
Oh, you say it was walking forward.
So Goran
Well-
caved in its head and took out its only method of attack and detection, so it was just kind of there, and at this point we auto-killed it.
Good.
Guys, it's dead. At this point it is dead.
It is
Unless you'd like to
destroyed.
stab and shoot the corpse, in which case, have at it, guys. Enjoy.
Everybody kick the corpse as you go by.
Oh,
Sounds good.
Alright, well, move it out of the way if it's not out of the way already, and back in formation, people. That was fun. Actually, Veritas, could you spare a healing for Kragan real quick?
Yes.
Thank you. Just 1. Don't need more than 1.
6.
6. Thank you very much. Okay, that puts into
Okay.
there. Alright, at this point, then, we will continue. Again, Pascal's going first, and just getting
Okay.
ready to assemble information on the other side of the door.
Okay.
So I assume at this point we're going through and we will assemble, because you haven't said anything has attacked us?
Yes. Yes. The party gets through the door without any further attacks, and you're back in your formation. What does the party wish to do now?
Okay. So you described this room to the east as essentially a hallway. The 30 feet wide and so many feet long, and at the end of it there's a wooden door, and you said to the south there's a passage?
There's about 30 feet in, There is a 30-foot wide opening for a corridor going south.
Okay, and then past that, there's again another wooden door past that south passage.
Yeah, if you continue the 90 foot of this corridor, there is another wooden door. Yes.
Okay, party people, I am feeling south. Anyone against that?
Should we at least look in first?
You know what, sure, let's go up to that wooden door and peer through after checking for traps the entire way there. Speaking of which, who wants to check for traps the entire way there? Just, we don't step on a pressure plate and arrows come out of the wall or blades fall from the ceiling and stab us all to death.
I'll do it.
1, 2,
Thank you, Ariel. We love you.
3.
You have a colorful and pessimistic imagination, but surely not unjustified.
Mm-hmm. Something Gorn eye joke. We get the gist.
Ariel moved to the front of the group and start doing that.
Okay, as you're moving east to go check out that wooden door, as you're come abreast of the passage south, you can see it looks like it runs about 90 feet or so and opens up on the east. And you're passing by there, and suddenly a skeleton appears next to the party that has attacked and missed by some fluke Sebastian. Initiative, party.
This is where I get bit in the ass by my decision. Vader, you said you wanted to go, although really Sebastian should. He's the one in danger.
Sure, person in danger may roll.
D6.
A 3. Okay.
Imagine getting a 20 on initiative. My god.
Well, you're in the middle, Golden. Well, Ariel is
And he's on the
there,
outside. Ariel's at the front of the group, actually.
Oh, right.
No, because you hadn't gotten to that door yet. You said you
He
were
was,
going to
he
move
was
up.
keeping tracks the entire time. He was finding
Oh,
traps.
you were searching for traps. Okay.
Yeah, the entire time, so he'd have to be at the front. Actually add him in there.
I swear I'm going to have to get some army men out and put alphabets on them.
Alright, I think... Who are we missing? There's someone...
We're
Sebastian!
missing Sebastian,
What are you doing?
the person who's got attacked.
Taking damage.
Actually, it missed
Well,
him. Struck the floor and broke invisibility, I presume.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. How did that work?
Well, it probably would have hit his armor. Again, you know, not every miss is a clean miss.
Yeah, just curious.
So, yeah, it's enough to break the invisibility. It's not like he had dex or anything going for his armor class, just his armor. And so it hit. Invisibility went away, but it didn't hit hard enough to penetrate and hurt him.
Then produce any concussive.
Well, not enough to do damage. All right. Well,
Maybe
so
just stagger.
he's not typing. He is stunned with fear. Let's see. Y'all had, what, a 3 for initiative?
Yep.
Okay. KGP, you're going to have to try and get around because Lars is the closest on that side from the front rank. Of course, Ariel is at the very front. Let's see, Veritas, you were, what, in the middle? Oh, he's typing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you'd be able to attack. Robin's going to be able to shoot. I think Essex could probably get a decent shot here. Attacking with scimitar. Okay. Well, Sebastian, since you're the one in melee with it, go ahead and... Oh, hold on. We got archers who go first. So Robin and Essex roll to hit.
Man, the dice really love 14s, don't they?
You had a 14. Okay, guys, those are misses. Sorry. However, there is a... I got to check something. Okay, did not occur. Leonard, roll to hit. $15.
I should hope that's a hit.
Dice your damage.
D8 plus strength plus magic bonus.
For 4.
Dungeon Master, I hate to say it, but Scimitar is a D8 versus all. And it's a
What did
magic
he roll?
scimitar, and he has a strength bonus he's not using.
He doesn't have a strength bonus.
Doesn't he?
Well, let me double check.
I thought he had a low 18, or at least a 17, and that's
No.
still magic.
He has an 18. It's a +3, but he also is using a +2 scimitar. Oh, it's a +1. Never mind.
So, Sebastian, not only are
still
you
should-
+2 to hit, you're at +4 to damage.
It still should be a D8, not a D6.
So D8 plus 4. Come on, Leonard, don't sell yourself short, man. You're a damn Corvo. Act like it.
Do you think he even has his character sheet open to begin with?
Probably not.
No, he doesn't.
Alright, Sebastian, what's your intel? Come on, you got your character sheet open. Just look and tell us. Alright, credit where it's due.
Okay, so Sebastian hits it with his scimitar. John D, you're casting.
And he does have clear line of shot.
The skeleton swings again and misses. John D, your spell will go off. Dice your damage.
Nice.
A total of 12.
That ain't bad.
And
It's
that will
hurting.
drop it as Veritas and Lars were about to take their shots. Okay.
Alright. Listen for anything else moving around.
They shouldn't, those skeletons.
Well, Goran, I rolled an +1 for you for your hear noise. And you hear something else coming in the same direction that one came
Guys,
from.
eyes up front. There's more. And at this point, we are arranging ourselves. Well, Goran's going to move himself to intercept. Like, try and head to where it was and swing at it.
Technically, it wouldn't be up
With.
front. It would be from the right.
We get a spell down there?
So, new. I have Goran and Lars proceeding to the south in the direction that Goran heard something. Yay, Goran, you succeeded at your thief skill of hear noise.
Huzzah! Next step, breaking into the bank. I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't know how you're doing it, Grills, but the way I would do it, there's actually a decent chance for a non-thief to still hear a noise, because it's literally just noise, if it's not
Yeah.
deliberately obstructed. Please hurry. Alright, John, Robin, and Sebastian. Let's see what we got. Oh, and Golden, my bad. Sorry. I stopped looking at Sebastian. Alright, John, Sebastian, let's see those actions.
Yeah, I gave the archers a 1 in 10 chance of actually hitting the next one with their missed shots, and no, didn't happen.
Let's see.
Okay. I got Veritas, Sebastian, Lars, and Goran moving to attack. John D. flinging. Yeah, you're not really finding any random shit on the ground, except for the skeleton y'all just destroyed. Robin's ready with the bow. Essex is ready with the bow, but y'all don't really have a clear line of shot since you can't even see the thing yet. Who wants to dice for Lars? Who's attacking? Okay, dice roll to hit for Lars.
Just a d20. You don't know the bonuses. You can assume they are great.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. 12. Okay, since he can't see it, that's an 8. Shit, he's still at it. Okay. And I'll just dice this since it's quicker. Damn near minimal damage. Okay, as he hits it and it becomes visible, really stupid question, you can answer after combat with Norn 7 strength, high 90s. Would they be able to work? I'll get back to that. So anyhow, it becomes visible. Goran, you can take your first attack.
Hey, thanks, Big Britta. Okay, d20 plus 2. 14 at 8th.
Dice your damage.
Man-sized, I assume?
Man-sized.
9 max damage.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, we never did initiative. Somebody roll for the party.
May I?
Go for it, John.
Sure.
Ayo.
Okay. In this case, Sebastian, please roll to hit. And you too, Veritas, roll to hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay,
Sebastian,
Leonard.
you're actually at +2 to hit. 1 from the sword,
Dice your
1 from
damage,
strength.
Leonard. You hit it.
You got a dirty 20. And don't forget, you're at +4. Yayo.
Okay, Veritas, that's a miss. How much was that damage from Sebastian? Was it 7?
7.
Never mind, I'll look myself.
Yep,
It was a 7.
Yep. Veritas close, but nope, that was a miss.
I attack at 6th level, by the way.
You attack at 6th.
Yeah.
6th level fighter with a 12. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Close, but still, that was a miss.
Alright.
Dungeon Master, do Kragan and Pascal come in at this point or no?
Hold on. Nope. Not yet.
Okay.
At this point, it gets to attack. And it misses. And no. Kragan and Pascal, you've already got a man-sized thing. It has 4 opponents on it. They'd have to completely move to surround it, which y'all can do if you wish to, but that's going to forego your attacks for the round. However, Lars and Goran have their second attack, so go ahead, Goran. Roll to hit.
20 plus 2. 6 at 8th. I don't think that's going to hit. There's the Goran we all know and love. What was that 20 doing for earlier?
Yeah, try Goran. That's a miss. Who's rolling for Lars?
Not me.
Yeah.
I got the curse again, guys.
Can I, since I'm not doing much of anything?
Sure.
Nice.
I think that's a hit.
Gonna hazard a guess, huh, Dungeon Master? I think that is a hit.
Oh,
It's most certainly a dirty 20.
Oh, easily.
and that will finish it.
Finish him.
Oh, damn. I did a boo-boo. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. So yeah, the archers did not have clear shots, but y'all took care of it in short order there. What does the party wish to do now?
Listen to hear more skeletons. I'm sure there's more. Although these things do seem to be pairs of 2 down here.
All right, y'all don't hear anymore.
Alright. Back in formation, people. Okay, so
What,
Dungeon
what,
Master.
what happens in 25 minutes?
Moving, gonna leave after that.
Oh, you got to go. Okay.
I said I have maybe 30 minutes to an hour left in me. Because my migraine is now has moved down into my nasal cavities, so it's slowly hurting.
I'm very sorry for you, Aiden. I hope you feel better. Okay, so Dungeon Master, let me see if I understand the deal we got with right now. We entered the east hallway from that central room where the Rifle Nor 7 and the sleepers are. Well, Rifle sleeping on tail. There's the door all the way to the east that we didn't explore yet because we took the south passage. As we're heading down that south passage, there was a room to the east, but we were attacked from behind, from our north, by 2 invisible skeletons.
No, you were attacked from the south by the 2 invisible skeletons.
Okay. Wait, how did... Oh, we walked past them and then they attacked us from behind?
Y'all started to go past, and they attacked from the side.
Okay, I see now, thank you. Okay, so at this point, we still see that passageway off to the... Well, to us it would be our left, which is east.
Correct?
Is there anything, south forward for us?
No, nothing more to the south.
So the thing just curves to the east, or makes a right turn to the east?
It opens up to the east.
It opens up to the east, I see, thank you. Okay, I guess let's continue forward in formation, party.
Forward as in south, or forward as in go back up to the passage and go east?
South. Let's check out this room.
Okay. So you get to the end of the hallway to the south, and indeed it does open up to 30 feet wide, heading to the east for about 10 feet, and then you have another wooden door.
Oh my god, so many fucking doors.
Before you open it, can I get my question answered, Grills?
Oh. Let me see that again. Oops. All right.
May I put my action into round?
Sure. But if you're going to do the thing you just asked me about, you don't need to.
I figured for posterity sakes.
Okay. That's probably a good idea. Now, as for the rest of the party, y'all have gotten to this wooden door. What are y'all doing?
Do we see through it? Well, like, is there a window?
There is.
What do we see on the other side?
You can see this room is 30 feet wide. It appears to be about 90 feet long. It looks to be. And yes, as you're shining light through, you can see a ghoul at the far end, and he's running up towards the door.
Alright, back away so he can't hit us.
Okay.
Alright. Kragan, go in there, stab him with the longsword. Well, not go in there, but stab him through the door with the longsword.
When he gets close, he doesn't come up to the door.
Hey, asshole, come here. I got a secret for you.
He dips over to one side and disappears from sight.
Fuck. Ghouls aren't smart enough to do that, are they?
Good night, Lydia. Sleep well. Hope your head feels
Night.
better.
Ariel, listen and see if this thing is somehow trying to go around us some way. Like, maybe there's a passage? No, that doesn't make sense. Dungeon Master, did it dip around to the north or south end?
South.
South?
Ariel will try and listen very closely.
Okay.
Ariel is
You're listening?
Yep. Hear noise is 25.
I thought it looked usual, yeah.
You don't hear anything.
Dungeon Master, can I toss one of my light stones through the door?
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and try and toss one to the rough middle of the room. This will be Kragen's that he will toss.
Okay.
Anything jump out and attack the light stone by any chance?
No.
Which way is the door open? Inwards or outwards?
It opens away from you.
Okay, away from us. Fuck it. Guys, get ready. Lars, Goran, Pascal. Alright, and I'm gonna have Pascal will slowly turn the handle to open it.
Okay.
Alright, once it's, able to move, he'll push it forward just a tiny little bit.
Okay.
And then the rest of the way with his sword.
All right.
Who has the amulet for the undead?
I believe
Nice.
Aubrey.
We have Veritas, though.
Veritas, if we get swarmed by a ton of ghouls, please don't let us lose any more eyes. Just take them out.
I know.
Right. So that ghoul ran? What the fuck? Alright, Pascal, then Lars, then Goran, then Kragen, then the rest of formation in normal order. Let's go through the door and see what's happening. Sound good?
Okay.
Alright, let's do that.
All right, Pascal, as you pass through the door and the little, because these doors all seem to be recessed by 5 feet.
I should note, Dungeon Master, I'm preparing to parry when the ghoul attacks.
Okay. Well, as you get at the edge of the recess, it does attack. Dice your parry.
Son of a whore. Alright, I'm gonna try and move forward so that Lars can get at this thing, by the way, as I'm parrying, if that's allowed.
Okay.
15 at
Parry
7.
into it.
Okay, you definitely parried it. And now that sudden thing is over,
Can you disarm it?
Disarm it,
Not
right?
without cutting off its arms and teeth.
Yeah, disarm.
Ha, ha. I
Options?
see your joke, John.
options for the round, people, while your Dungeon Master goes for a smoke.
Yeah,
Son,
that's been 4 fries.
do not eat them all.
Okay. Would you like 1 or 2 left?
Leave me at least half of what's in here. You can even use my paper plate.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
You like them pork rinds, huh?
So far.
Oh, I almost forgot all about it. There. Much better.
And I'll tell you the secret of the salt and vinegar
He-
pork rinds sometime soon.
Invisible floaty mage with 1 eye and stars.
You ever got those parts?
Not invisible, not now.
Oh,
Typically, though. Let's face it, John, if you could go invisible at will, you would be.
Well, of course.
I'm not blaming you, my guys
Wouldn't
would be
you?
too. Literally everyone would be. Except for someone who's, banned from being invisible. By their church type of deal.
Which John is close to being banned by his group. Let's be real.
No, Corvos love you. Give me a
At
second.
least he doesn't peep on people. Despite what the rumors say.
Ah, yes. They speak of Jandy the Foul. Wait, hold on. I think I've crossed some lines.
And his affair with Wrath beasts.
God, what a funny joke that ended up being. Seriously. Grills invented Ganji the Foul and this whole thing specifically to make a funny joke about that one time we ended up killing the town guard. All because we didn't just RP a little bit and be like, okay, here's the thing, blah blah blah. It's still hysterical to me. I've done some funny things as a DM, but I don't think I've ever hit that level of spontaneous greatness. Not yet, at least.
It'll come. You'll have your moments.
No, I have a couple of them already. They're just not quite of the same caliber.
Okay. Attacking on standby. Short bow, if you can get a clear shot. Veritas attacking if she can. Ariel watching the rear. Robin ready with the short bow. And Leonard has fallen asleep on us again.
Yeah, Leonard, we're waiting on you. Otherwise, you just slump over.
No, I'm not waiting on him. He's going to have to get it typed in. Somebody dice initiative for the party.
I'll do it if no one else wants.
Okay.
Oh, Essex is typing. Go for it, E-Man. We believe in you. Ayo.
4. Okay. All right.
Bravo.
In character, you sure it looked like a ghoul? Okay.
Whichever one of mine John asked, they would have responded yes. Probably Gorn, since I think he was
Welcome
the one by
back.
the door.
We didn't know you'd left.
Well, Sebastian, we went through a door and Pascal got jumped by a ghoul he was expecting because apparently they are smart enough to wait to ambush you by the door.
It even ducked and went to the other side.
Oh. Oh, attacked from the north side. Interesting.
Yes. Remember, ghouls are stupid but clever.
I might be an idiot, but I'm not stupid.
Hey,
They
girls,
are-
does it make a streak?
They are the least of the thinking undead. They do think. They're not mindless. They just don't think very
They're
well.
Smart enough to know that. They're smart enough to know that hunt and pack is better.
You know, sometimes you don't get a choice.
Gotcha.
Really, I should have tormented it from beyond the door a little bit more. Hey, you want a Scooby snack?
Okay, so it will attack first, and I noticed you said that you were going to try and move so that Lars could attack it as well.
Indeed.
On a Corvo eyeball? Apparently they're a delicacy to them.
Well, John, are you a Corvo? Although, wait, you were taken out by a skeleton, my bad.
Yeah, John is skeleton food, not ghoul food.
Okay, it attacked and missed. Pascal, make your first attack.
Okay. 1d20 plus 1. I wish I could keep the armor class bonus and the pluses from this sword, but if I had to pick, 5... No. 5 at
That is
7,
a miss. It makes its second attack. And no, that's not a hit.
If that fucker can get armor class -7, I'm gonna give up and move to the Bahamas.
You can take your second attack. You've kind of forcing it back, even though it's the aggressor.
7 at 7th might
It's
hit.
also a miss. It will make its bite attack and almost hit you. And you forced it back enough that Lars is able to fully enter the room.
And pitch hitter.
And I take it that Kragan and Pascal are also coming into the room.
Kragan and Gorn are, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, wrong name.
So I'm guessing us mages are meant for things that attack us from the side that we aren't expecting.
I'm not going to say in character, but out of character I'll say my formation was built with the mind that we're going to be attacked from the front, so the heavy hitters up front, archers and magic users in the back. Specifically, magic users middle, archers back.
Okay.
And
Now-
you put on a good point of we're going to be attacked from behind, and you didn't do anything with that.
Okay.
I'm still considering it. Moving forward.
Now, currently, archers, you don't have a line of fire to hit anything. So the next thing here is
Yeah, it's all well and good until the path forks.
okay.
Dealt with forks before? Deal with it again.
Kragan, what's your dex, Kragan?
Kragan does not have a dex bonus.
Okay. What about Goran?
Gorn has a dex bonus of, he has dex of, hold on, give me a second. 16, my bad, not 17.
Okay, so that's a 2-point bonus. All right. So that's -2.
Oh, we're about to get trapped, aren't we? Fuck.
Okay, Kragan. Remember that dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got one, and it's reared up on its back legs, and it's trying to push you over, and so it's made contact.
Dex of 14.
And Goran, you hear something move past you.
Ah, shit. Watch out, guys.
Okay. And so now we have new, and then we will get into the initiative.
Okay.
Now, if y'all just want to say same as last round for like you archers and shit, that's fine. Veritas with the turning the undead. Same as last round.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Corvos, I take it you're attacking?
Mm-hmm. I've specified who's attacking what or assisting who. Oh, I should also specify Pascal is parrying. Haha. Lars can kill it. There's no question in my mind about that, but if it gets a lucky 20 on its first attack and paralyzes him, we might be in trouble. So, now it can't get a 20. Literally, it's incapable. Like, even if I fumble and get a 1, that's still 1 off of its 20. That makes it a 19, and that's probably enough for it not to hit anymore.
Okay, I still don't see anything from Leonard.
Leonardo Corvo. That would be you, Leonard. Come on. You're embarrassing the name, man.
Ariel will be watching it. If something does come close to him and attack him, he will start attacking it, though.
Ariel is trying to turn the undead? Oh, same.
No.
I read that wrong, I'm sorry.
Bow and arrow. Okay. And an initiative roll, party.
Yep,
I'll do it.
someone do it, not me. I do a lot of rolling. Aw, I should have done it.
I should not have done it.
Right. That big 1. Okay. All right. Let me look at where everyone is at. Okay. Okay, Essex and Robin, you're going to have shots this round. Sebastian, you're in the back of the group, so you don't have a clear line of sight. Sorry. So Robin and Essex roll to hit.
Is John's action pushing it?
Okay. Robin, that is a hit. Dice your damage. Parrying with daggers if he can see what slipped past, so Veritas can cast. For 6 hit points of damage.
Burn.
That is noted. Well, you can't see what you're trying to parry. And Veritas is ahead of you, John D. Okay. So, Pascal, dice your first parry.
18 at 7th.
You do parry the ghoul. And who wants to roll for Lars? Okay, I'll roll. Okay, he hit it. A little late.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be quicker on the draw, guys.
13. And I'm going to compartmentalize this again. Pascal, your second parry as the ghoul makes another swipe.
9 at 7.
That is parried. And Lars with the crit.
Heyo, it's dead.
Off with its head.
By Shalith's shiny blade, he has fucking beheaded that thing. Alright. Nice and clean.
That was a ghoul.
No sneaky ghouls.
Now, Goran and
We know, like,
Kragan
sneaky
will be
girls.
interesting.
Okay, Kragan, on to you. The creature is trying to leap up and push you over again.
Fuck that.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, booyah, motherfucker. I'm strong. 6.
Okay, it has not succeeded.
Do I get
But-
my attack and Goran as well, or?
Yeah, go ahead and do your attack for
Alright.
Goran.
Kragan. Oh, Goran?
I mean, Kragan.
Alright, Kragan first.
20!
Yeah, that might have hit.
72. Oh, God.
You with
Can I
the
look
nat
that up?
20s today.
72.
Hey, now you gotta get one with Pascal.
Kragan. Kragan's using a longsword, isn't he?
Slashing. Do you want me to read it?
It is right shoulder, which is going to be its front leg. Double damage. Dice your damage,
Now,
Kragan.
these things we determined were large, correct?
They are large.
Good, because I just did 36 hit points of damage to it.
Wow. Okay,
That's dislocated.
yeah, that you destroyed it, Kragan.
The leg or the creature?
You got more than the shoulder. Okay. Now moving over to Goran. Okay, Goran, this thing appears and it's trying to push you over. Your first attack, please.
My first attack. Oh, another one, huh? Okay. D20 plus 2. 8 at 8th.
Okay. These things are armor class. That. Yeah, you probably hit it.
Oh, neat.
You just hit it. You can dice your damage.
8 points of damage with the hammer.
Okay.
Smack.
That puts it at that. And I have to check a detail here. Because the next thing to happen is kicking in is Veritas attempting to turn undead.
Well, 2 of them are dead.
Yeah.
Well, destroyed. You can't really re-kill an undead.
Okay. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's see. Veritas is 5th level cleric. That ain't bad. Okay. Did you have a turning in mind there, Golden, or did you just want to? Okay, I'm turning undead and roll the dice.
I can just roll the dice.
Okay, roll a d20.
Can I stop opening it? There. $14.
14. Okay, you command it in the name of your god, and it disengages from Goran. What does? Let's see. Essex and Robin, y'all have a second shot coming. And Goran, did you wish to hit it again as it's disengaging?
I'll take a shot, yeah.
Okay, so all 3 of you can roll.
5, that's a miss.
That is a miss. That is a hit, Essex. You can dice your damage. And that is a hit, Robin. You can dice your damage as well. Okay. Hey, Mama. Oh, I gotta scratch that off. Okay.
Well, you think I just wander around space blowing up asteroids, Grandma?
Okay. What does the party wish to do at this time?
Okay, listen, is there anything else invisible coming to attack us?
Not that you can hear.
I need a good mental picture of the room we are in now. We entered through the door. Is it another 30-foot wide corridor type deal?
It's a 30-foot wide corridor. There are open cell-like areas on the north and south walls. They appear to be 10 by 10. And there is a cell with iron bars and whatnot at the far end of the room.
No other doors, just cells?
Correct.
Alright, party, looks like a dead end. Do we want to look around before we head back?
Have we destroyed everything that was there?
No.
I was gonna say, we turned some stuff.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, destroy those that did that. But, hold
I
on a
think we're
second.
gonna need to get rid of
Dungeon
them so they
Master,
don't...
is it just the one dog
walk
left at this point?
That's all you see.
Alright, archers, line up your shots all at once and fire at the same moment. So, because I assume at this point it's cowering at the other end of the chamber by the cage, not able to do shit.
Well, it doesn't understand fear, so not cowering, but it's moved as far away from Veritas as possible.
Alright, so I'm gonna have Kragan, Essex, Robin, Sebastian, you got a bow. All four of us at least, and you know what? Fuck it. Goran's going for the dagger.
Dunk do a dagger.
Sure. Everyone on my mark, throw or fire, respectively. And you know what? Pascal's got a bow. Let's get him in on this too. Actually, no, fuck that. Pascal will have sword at the ready to parry when this thing turns and attacks when we all somehow miss it.
So what's the minus for throwing something? For John?
Oh, for your lack of depth perception, it's a penalty of 2.
Understood.
Alright. So,
Okay.
Dungeon Master, when we roll our hits at this time?
So you are going to coordinate and do a missile volley.
Yeah, basically. These things will
Okay.
attack once they've been attacked at, so might as well do a bunch of damage at once.
Wait,
Star.
Yeah, that way I know what came after. Is it possible for you to recover an enchanted arrow? Yes, it is. Depending on whether it was destroyed or not in the fight.
Dungeon Master, should we just fire down the list?
Everybody, roll. Everybody who's employing a missile weapon, roll to hit while your Dungeon Master creeps off for a couple of quick drags.
Alright, now, Goran's normally at plus... Let me check, actually, because it's been a while. Okay, plus 2 from strength, plus 1 from dex, so he's at plus 1.
12 on a non-moving target, maybe?
Plus 2 dex, plus 2. Wait, hold up. Plus 1 dex.
Out of range for what?
Kragan with a 15, Goran with a 9. Essex, did you roll? You did, okay. Sebastian. Oh, Veritas.
Wait, why did Kragan have a penalty?
Kragan is not proficient with the crossbow.
Ah. Oh wait, I get a dex bonus.
You do, man. Add it
Wait.
to your thingy. And if you had exceptional strength, which I'm guessing you don't, you also get that for a throw
Right.
melee.
You were out of range because you were in melee range. And we're shooting this thing with a bow. Unless you would like to walk up to it while we're shooting it.
Throwing dagger.
Otherwise,
Precisely.
just either shoot the thing or just chill with us while we shoot it.
Ow, Sebastian.
Okay.
He did, quote unquote, shoot it.
Sebastian, we called this thing out. You would have had opportunity to get out your bow, draw an arrow, notch it, so on and so
So,
forth. Are you doing
16 dex is a +2, right?
No, plus 1.
so? Plus 1 to hit.
Oh.
So you're at -1 instead of -2. Huzzah!
So 13.
Okie dokie, Dungeon Master. Now you get to go figure out what our different hits are for this thing's armor class.
Yep.
Alright, so everyone give the DM a minute. I'm gonna go run upstairs to upstairs to get some water, because my room has finally run out of water bottles. I'll be back in just a minute while you do this, if that's okay, DM.
Okay.
Wait, double M? Well.
+3 from Dex. 14. Nine. Veritas with a 18. You may all dice damage.
Max damage.
Wait, this is large?
Yes.
Alright, I am back.
Oh.
You may dice damage.
Both of mine?
Yes.
Okay, Kragan with the crossbow bolt of a d6. Goran with a dagger, that is a d3 versus
3.
large, but he has strength bonus of 4 plus 4. 6.
Ariel did 6, you know.
So, does this coordinated volley of hell, does it kill this thing?
I gotta add up the damage now. Let's see, Ariel got a solid 6. Essex got 1. That's 7. Robin got 2. That's 9. Sebastian got 6 plus 1. Where's the plus 1?
Sebastian, are you using a +1 bow?
To be the arrow?
Oh.
So,
15. John D
15,
did 3.
16. 19.
Yes, y'all did enough damage to destroy it.
Booyah, people. High fives. Alright. Once that's done, my guys at least are gonna go recover their shit. I know the rules for it. Yes, Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
Yes, by all means. Y'all want to recover your stuff,
Ooh, there
remember,
goes Kragan's bolts.
it's a
It's
D20,
his dagger.
a 6 or better, your arrow or crossbow bolt survived, and you're able to recover it.
Well, John just floats over and grabs his dagger out of the body.
Did
Okay.
you roll for it if it survived or not?
You have to roll for the dagger surviving?
Yes.
What's the roll for that?
D20. It
It's a
saves on 6 or
D20.
better.
Wait,
No,
but that's for
arrow.
the arrows.
Arrows save on a 6
Oh.
or better. Okay?
Do daggers
Is that-
need to save?
You know what? We're going to say yes. Because technically they should. So, John D., your dagger saves on a 2 or better.
Ah.
Just don't roll a 1.
Goran threw a dagger, but he got a 15, so I'm gonna hazard to guess that dagger is good.
Okay.
Okay, so marked off a bolt for Kragan. He
Yep.
will reload his crossbow. I'll put in actions.
What did you say was in this room, by the way? Or you said something.
What did I say? What was?
You said there was stuff in this room, right?
There were-
Ages.
There were cells.
Anything in them?
There appears to be a potion bottle in one of the cells at the far end on the north side.
Dungeon Master, I did a small goof. Earlier on, we had Kragan toss his lightstone in. I forget if that was in this room or the earlier room. Is that in this room?
You tossed it through the slot of this room.
This room? You sure about that,
Yeah.
Vader?
Yeah, it was.
In that case, Kragan would wish to recover it.
Okay.
Completely
Area would
forgot
like to
Using
see
what
if you get
spell?
the potion.
Never mind.
Ari would like to get the potion.
Okay, Ariel. You pick up the potion.
Was it the same shit as before? Some type of murky liquid in a unassuming glass bottle that one might keep potions in?
Correct.
You be careful with that, Ariel. We should hang out to that till we get it identified.
That's the plan. I wasn't gonna drink it.
I mean, it might be really good booze now that I think about it, but it also might be poison.
Do you want to take a sip?
No, I'm good, man. I'm good.
That's what I thought.
Look around. Is there anything else of
Interesting.
interest in this room beyond the cells and the corpses?
Not that you can see.
Alright, well,
Did you
Hey,
Master.
have these potion bottles look anything like, or what might be potion bottles look anything like what a elixir bottle might look like?
Why, as a matter of fact, the elixirs come in the same type of bottle.
Oh,
you gotta go
fun.
take that shit to an alchemist and have them check it for you. I know, I guess there's something with the viscosity of the fluid or some shit, or they just somehow know by smelling it that, oh, this one's an elixir, this one's a potion. I don't know, man. It doesn't fucking make sense. Alright. Well, assuming no one has anything they'd like to try here, I say we head back up to the corridor that was to the east, but north of us right now. There'd probably be
No
another
fun
cell.
little loot.
Dungeon Master.
Hmm?
What would you like me to write down for this potion? That way, when we bring it back up.
Nothing. I'm noting it down.
Is there
Putting
any
it on my
color
cheat
specific I can write down at least?
That you have a potion from the Dungeon of Ganji. Well, actually, you got another bottle earlier, remember?
I do. I have a brownish black liquid is what I have written
Yeah.
down for that one. That's why I'm asking for a color, so I have it.
This one is
No.
kind of like the color of fog. That gray kind of.
Okay. Makes sense.
This might sound weird, but is there anything like souvenir worthy?
You want to take some of the bones? Be my guest. Ooh, I know. You could take that dog's eye and put it in your eye hole. That would make it work. God, I'm sorry.
I don't want to think about that.
Yeah, let's not think about
That's
that. Let's
cruel.
all, at this point, go into formation and head back
Why
up
don't
to...
you? No, why
Nope,
don't you
no,
shut
we're shutting it
that
down,
dog eye
John.
in your
John, we're
eye
shutting it
boring?
down. I'm sorry, I regret saying that. I apologize deeply and profusely. Please, let's move forward. Alright, made girls laugh. Objective accomplished for today. Alright, we still got like an hour 15 left a session, guys. Let's clear a couple more bits of the dungeon. Let's see if
Okay,
we
so
can
you
do the
are-
rest of this.
You are leaving this room,
Onwards!
Back into formation, people.
and then you're going north, back
North
up
again.
that hallway. Then you're turning right and going to that door on the east.
Alright, what do we see through there, Dungeon Master?
Okay, so you're holding your light stone up there?
Yeah, let's have Pascal do that.
Yeah, this damn thing popped up on my screen. Okay, let me look at my...
Obviously, if it's barred, then there will be slits of light coming through rather than a full beam. But
Right. Okay, so Pascal, as you hold the light up, you see a lot of movement. It looks like ghouls, and it looks like a lot of them. And
Hey,
they're
can I do
scrambling
it?
around. It looks like a big room, like about, you can't see the north or the south walls, but you can see the far wall and a cell opposite the door that you're looking in through. And yeah, it's probably 80 feet across this room. And yeah, when you get that light up there, all these shapes, there's at least a half dozen, probably more, scurrying and getting out of the light.
Can you cast undead things through the bars? As long as you can see them?
Say that again?
casting the undead, is that, do you have to see them, or is it, how does that work?
Turning
Can you
undead?
cast through the bars? Yes, turning undead, yes.
I was just about to suggest that. Hey, Veritas, there's a lot of fucking undead on the other side of this, and I'm willing to bet there's invisible shit in there, too. You wanna, maybe, see if you can fix that, please?
I mean, I could try.
Because I get the feeling we're gonna open these doors and they're gonna come out in like a conga line of fuck you, and I don't want to deal with that.
Well, if we do it like
That's a
this,
beautiful image.
if we open the door and we have everyone line the door, they come out. We just kill them as they come.
I don't like that idea because there's a lot of them, and I'm worried there might be worse shit in there that we don't see.
Or,
But if you're not
hear
gonna
me
turn,
out,
then that's the best idea. Yeah, John?
why can't we turn them?
We can turn them. I was just making a suggestion.
You know what? It's a good suggestion. If the turning doesn't work for some reason, we'll try that. Sound good?
Yeah, I was just trying to make a suggestion of what we could do.
Yeah, we can line up, be prepared. If the casting doesn't work, we're ready.
Alright, in that case, Corvos assemble at the door. Sebastian, you stay back in case there's something invisible, though. So I'm gonna have my guys go into essentially a semicircle by the door. You know, giving enough room to allow it to open, because I'm assuming this is one of those ones that opens away from us, you said?
It opens away from you.
Alright, so yeah, semicircle to allow if something comes through that all four of them should be able to attack it, hopefully.
But why
Well,
are we
Sebastian, do you want to be up front and
Can't
center
we-
when the ghouls come out?
Wait, pardon, but why can't we cast the turn undead just by looking through the slots?
John, I'm anticipating the worst. We're gonna cast it, it's gonna fail, the door's gonna fall over, and they're gonna come rushing out. Be prepared. Alright, Veritas, whenever you're ready.
She's going to suggest casting one of the spell before we start doing this.
You're doing what before y'all start this?
She's going to suggest she cast a spell before we do this.
Sure, what's the spell do?
Yeah, she's going to cast prayer.
Okay.
That'll take however long you want that to be, and then she will do turn undead into the room.
Okay, so you're going to attempt to turn the undead inside the room. Do you have a light stone in hand, Veritas?
I will have one.
Okay. All right.
Do I feel that I need to see them directly to do it, or do I know that I can just do it from here?
It always helps to see them, but you don't think it's necessary.
Okay.
I'm not aware of this in character, otherwise my guys would suggest just tossing a stone in.
We have a stone in, I thought. We tossed one in.
No, nobody tossed one in here.
Whatever.
I can't say, otherwise it would be meta. Sorry.
Okay. Veritas will toss one in there.
Okay,
Umbra,
you tossed one in.
You attempt to incur on this reality, and gods of both worlds yank you back to your appropriate place.
Veritas will throw a stone in.
Okay.
Does she see any of them?
No, you don't see any of them.
Was worth a shot.
She will suggest that opening the door, waiting for a few of them to start coming towards, and then she'll turn. She's not sure exactly if it'll work correctly.
Alright,
Being able to see them.
you're the boss. Pascal's gonna ask them to wait a second, and he will say, Valor, 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 Valor to his sword, setting it to +4. And once that is done, he will,
So you're +4 on the attack now, huh?
yeah. Don't get me wrong,
Okay.
the AC is fucking nice, and I'm gonna live there most of the time, but in this case, I know I'm gonna want to attack.
Okay.
And at this point, he will open the door a tiny bit. And,
Okay.
assuming nothing charges out to attack, he'll push it open with his sword and move back into position.
Okay, as you push the door open, you can hear them. Here they come.
Get ready and moving into position.
I'm going to be behind at least one person and start turning undead.
Okay, you're gonna call out to your god, blah blah blah. I command you in the name of be gone, abominations. Okay. And yeah, the first 2 or 3 are gonna be coming through that doorway with the little recessed area, and you turn them. They're ghouls. It's automatic at 5th level.
No D20 to see if he utterly destroys them. Let's see.
Sure, roll a d20. If you can roll a 20, I'll give you destruction.
13.
No, but you did turn them. And they are fleeing away from you, and yeah. What does the party wish to do now?
Alright, at this point, is anything that isn't a ghoul, coming through the door to attack because it didn't get turned, or is everything not attacking at this point?
Well, who's shaking their head in to look?
Honor, Pascal.
Okay. Well, Pascal, as you get up there and look in, you can see what looks like about 10 of the damn things at the far wall.
Alright, what's the room
We
look
need
like?
to start killing them.
Okay, this room appears to be about 80 by 80. There is a cell with bars, iron bars, directly in front of you on the opposite side. There are 2 10 by 10 cubbies on the southern wall, but they appear empty. There are a few potion bottles on the floor. One in the northwest corner, one about middle of the room, and one in the southeast corner with about 5 ghouls around it.
Okay, an 80 by 80 room with ghouls, some cells, and some potion bottles. And you said there were some cubbies. We'll investigate those. Right, party people, the second we attack, they're probably going to turn and attack us.
We need to start killing them quickly. We need to move forward.
So how do you want to do this?
All of us move forward. Having the squishy ones protect on the inside. I can be on the outside. I'll be protecting most of it. And I won't go. And I won't get stunned from them.
Hold on, I think this might be a good time when we can use Sebastian. His
Not near anything
Molotovs
flammable.
and Pyromaniac.
Not near anything flammable. We might destroy something we want to keep.
We're
look
on
at
a time
Ganji
limit.
I'm pretty
So-
sure we want to destroy these ghouls with...
We are on a time limit.
Alright, fine. Okay, Sebastian, Molotovs. Pass them out, don't light them. We're all gonna chuck one. Alright, so Dungeon Master, there are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. That will be 10 Molotovs. Sebastian, do you have the material for all 10 of them? And guys, don't make it. You have 11 left. Sebastian, you willing to part with 10 Molotovs to make sure these ghouls don't become a problem? Alright, awesome. Dungeon Master, are any of the ghouls clustered around anything beyond that one potion bottle that looks flammable? The room itself being stone, I'm not too worried about it catching fire.
No. No.
Okay, so hopefully that potion bottle won't get destroyed. If it does, I'll write it off as a happy thing if it means we kill the ghouls easily.
Just don't go after that one. Go after the other ones.
Well, 5 of them are clustered around the damn thing, so sure, you know what, target the other 5, and those will attack us and we'll kill them.
Yeah, they're ghouls. They're not the hardest thing to kill.
Wait, didn't he say 5 are clustered around the potion and 10 are clustered at a wall?
Yes, and let's deal with them.
There are 10 of them. They are against the east wall. 5 of those 10 are clustered around that potion bottle.
I say,
Okay.
I don't think all 10 of us need to do it. I say 3 of us throw Molotovs at the 5 that are not near the potion.
Alright, fine. Craig and Gorn, Pascal.
You can
Actually, not Gorn.
use
he's got
arrows
bad
at the other. The ones around the potion bottle. We can do arrows.
Robin, Essex, Sebastian. No, Sebastian, let's have you chuck. I'll have...
Let's have Ariel, Chuck. Let's have... Are any of yours bow?
Pascal has a bow, so Pascal can shoot. Let's have Ariel, Kragan, and John chuck Molotovs. Those of us with bows use bows. That will be Essex, Pascal, Robin.
I also have poor depth perception.
Fucking...
Ariel, Veritas, and Kragan. Throw Molotovs. Everyone else is either a bow or throwing someone else or standing by.
I'm gonna have Goran stand by. John, stand by as well. Get that magic missile ready if you got it, or whatever the fuck you use.
Aye.
Alright. So Dungeon Master, we're gonna coordinate as we did last time and do this quickly because I imagine time is ticking on and running out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I
Also,
got
we should all have a, we should also have a,
Wait, we need some music.
So
we should all also have +1 from prayer if that's going.
Good. So let's do this. Kragan is throwing a Molotov. Goran is standing by Pascal with bow. Okay. Dungeon Master, do we do a -2 proficiency penalty for those of us that aren't proficient with Molotovs? Or is it
No,
just...
it's just the thrown object.
Alright, Dex applies, and does Strength apply to thrown object?
Wait, hold on.
You're not
Music
trying
has
to
been going
penetrate
this whole
armor.
Time?
Strength
just a
does not
D20.
apply because you're not trying to penetrate armor.
Alright, so just a D20 for Kragan then. Okay, thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Wait,
And I
guys,
need-
is it just me that has not heard the bard the entire time?
It's been playing soft, creepy music the whole time. Alright, I'm
Clarify.
ready when you all are.
Okay.
Do you mind if I skip this so we can play this short song?
Sure, go for it.
To clarify, Veritas, Ariel, and Kragan are throwing Molotovs at 5 that are not near the potion. Everyone
Good
else
choice.
is firing or throwing daggers at the ones near the potion. Hopefully, concentrating fire on one and not spread out on all of them.
Okay. Sound good? Let's do this. Dungeon Master, let us know when we can start.
Okay. How about... I don't care if you each individually put in your stuff or one person puts in your plan. Okay? But
Here, I'll
Put it-
put in for everyone if you'd like.
put it in, that way there's not any confusion on this.
So bows, we have Essex, we have Pascal, we have Robin, we have, I think that's it, yeah. Sebastian with the bow, that's right. Okay. Molotovs, we have Kragan, Veritas.
Okay, y'all know that
Ariel.
Lars does have a bow too.
Oh, that's right, Lars.
And
Sorry, Lars.
Okay, I'm gonna get a snow for y'all.
Standby is Goran and Jahan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we are good. Even if this is completely pointless, I actually really like that we're doing this.
No, that's how you're supposed to, that's how you do it though.
Now we're kind of not going to firebomb the potion.
And that's what I was trying to get at. So
We're not
I-
firebombing the potion, we're firebombing the other thing.
Yes, thank you
No,
for
double M.
suggesting.
I was trying to get at that. I was like, no, we don't want to burn that. And we need to waste 10 Molotovs.
Yeah, a good idea.
There is no kill like overkill.
And it's just a waste now if you go for that much.
Yes,
I know.
we're not at the end of this dungeon crawl yet.
Once
that's
we're at
a
the
fair
end,
point.
once we're at the end, then we can waste our stuff. But until then,
I don't know how
when we're
big this
fighting
place
the
is.
final boss, okay, then we can do it.
I don't know if this thing has a boss. I don't
Well,
know how
I
Grills
think
does
you need a
dungeons.
bit
You never
higher
know.
of a. The flame needs to be a lot hotter to start melting away the flooring and stone around you. But sure. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm ruining your pyromaniac moment.
Pyromania. They were like, why do we want to use 10 Molotovs? I'm like, why don't we want to use 10 Molotovs?
Dragon,
Anyway.
Veritas, and Ariel. So Lars pulls out that magic bag of his, pulls his bow out of it, and some arrows.
In bow fire, you should also concentrate your fire onto one or two, not all of them, at one time.
People, don't forget,
That way.
prayer is on.
Yes, everyone has a +1.
+1
This one to hit and damage?
damage.
Just to hit. No damage.
Oh. Well, that doesn't really matter for Magic Missile then.
Magic Missile doesn't get it anyways, even if it had damage.
He's got
Spells are not affected by what I do.
+1 for some of the attacks and saving throws, -1 for enemy attacks and saving throws. Nice.
Yep. They get a -2 fire saving throw.
Okay, so Goran and John D are on standby.
Goran's got his hammer out, because he's expecting a couple will charge and then he can parry/attack as needed. John, same with Magic Missile or whatever spell he has planned at the ready.
Okay, and this is a concentrated, coordinated attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
We get to do 2 of these today.
So the archers, are they all concentrating on one particular ghoul, or
I
two?
believe
Or
1 to 2, maybe 3.
2. Focus on those 2. Left, right, whatever.
Yeah.
I know. The first 2 forward. Make the others scramble over the bodies.
Okay. And Kragan, Veritas, and Ariel are going to throw Molotovs.
Yes.
And how far away is this attack occurring from?
We said the room is about 80 feet away, right? So I figure we could
80
be
feet
at the
across.
80 feet across. So I figure we could be about 20 feet away from the other wall. 60 feet away from them. That's a good range.
60 feet away from them.
Yeah. Dungeon Master, does that feel unreasonable to say that they could throw and fire from 60 feet away? That's 2 tens of yards.
Yeah, that's doable.
And I'm hoping that should be far enough away the Molotov won't splash back on us.
Okay, so the Molotovs, that's 1 each.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see those 3 attack rolls first. Kragan, Veritas, and Ariel.
Oh, wait, hold on. Kragan should be 12 because +1 from prayer. Silly me.
Oh, yeah. Veritas should be 4. Yeah, I'm sorry. I
They all
forgot
should
that as
be
well.
14 respectively.
14.
Okay.
So 14 from Ariel, 14 from Veritas.
All right. And each of you, dice your damage. It's 2 die 6
Oh, that's pathetic. Oh well.
for 5. And 9. And 7. Okay. 5, 9, and 7 is 21. Okay. Now, let's go over to the archers. Let's see here. Essex, roll to hit.
Oof.
And dice your damage.
Oh man, I'm sorry for you, dude.
Two. Okay. All right. Pascal, roll to hit.
Dirty 21.
Dice your damage.
4.
Okay. Robin, roll to hit.
Heyo.
Nat 20.
Dice your percentage.
Come on, I'm feeling it. Triple ain't bad.
13. Triple damage and dice your damage, Robin.
Well,
Damage.
then.
Nice.
Okay. And Sebastian, roll to hit. You're in the wrong channel.
Oh man, we were doing so good there, Sebastian. Here, I got you. Go ahead and roll again. Aw.
Oof. Shit.
They're
Sorry, man. That is a miss.
they are not trying to dodge it, obviously. So they are stationary, right? I'm just asking.
They're not quite stationary. No, they're not actively trying to dodge. Who wants to roll for Lars?
May I?
Go ahead, John D.
Heyo.
Dice damage.
D6.
D6. And that's okay. All right, the two that y'all have turned into pincushions, basically, will move to engage. You can all take your second shots. We're going to go down the line again. Essex, roll to hit.
At
Dice
20.
percentage. Don't forget your 50
The
XP.
20s tonight.
Quadruple damage. Dice
Hot
your
damn.
damage.
Hot fucking damn.
I called that.
For 4 hit points. Okay. Well, is what it is. Pascal, roll to hit.
Okay, roll 1d20 plus 3. 21 again. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Dice you damage.
Hey,
Okay.
3. Essex, you did more damage than me.
Robin, roll to hit. And let's see.
Wait, plus 4 to dex? Or is it
Prayer.
magical bow?
Plus 1. 3 for the dex, 1 for the prayer.
Oh, right, there's also prayer.
Dice your damage, Robin.
Aw.
Okay.
Talk about some
Sebastian.
awesome hit and terrible damages.
Sebastian, dice roll to hit. That is a miss.
Dungeon Master, it should be 7. Plus 1 bow, plus prayer. Sorry to make you check that. But
That's still a miss. And John D, roll for Lars.
Okay.
Dice damage. Okay. All right, party. Y'all have put a bunch of arrows in those two ghouls, and they go down, snarling as they were rushing towards you. The pack that y'all firebombed, of course, yeah, they come running over to you, but they succumb to the flames and the burning before they can get there.
So there should be 3 of them still clustered around the potion bottle at this time?
Correct.
They're not attacking?
They are turning to attack, because you've engaged them, you've kind of broken the turning effect. So I need new, and then we'll get to initiative.
We went from having to fight 10 ghouls to having to fight 3 people. Well done.
And that's coordination.
Mm-hmm. I like this small group deal right here. Like, I feel bad saying it because I don't dislike any of our players, but it's so nice to actually move.
It's nice when we're genuinely coordinated.
When my mob considers 10 a trim.
Hey, it used to be about this size and it was decent.
We also listen to each other for once.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's straight up a section in the DMG where it's like, hey, your players are probably going to butt heads when it comes to a dungeon. Suggest to them that one player takes the command element but listens to other suggestions. So I kind of automatically tried to assume that unless someone else wanted it. No one else really wanted it.
I think it's going to be me and you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's how it's going to go.
So you'll also be like, okay, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. So, okay, does anyone have a better idea? Trying to keep things moving.
I think me and you are, I don't want to say it, but the most coordinated ones here with the group.
Okay. Well, I see KGP, I see Essex, I see John D, I see Robin, I see Sebastian, Veritas and Ariel, and that's everyone. Wow, okay. Good deal. All right, John D.
Need 2 nat 1 for 4 nat 2s.
Aye.
Are you spreading your magic missiles or concentrating fire?
Concentrating fire.
Okay.
I'll just pick the middle one out of the 3.
Okay. So I take it, let's see, Veritas and the 4 Corvos are moving to engage melee, while everybody else
We're 60 feet away.
Doing missile fire. Okay.
We're ready for them to come at us.
All right. So somebody give me an initiative roll for the party.
Essex. Let's see it, buddy.
Oh.
John, you want to do it?
Well, I was taking it out.
I was picking at random.
2.
Oh well. We still have initiative. They are 3 ghouls that... Yeah, no, we can take 3 ghouls. 10 we could probably take, but then it becomes a question of, does one of them get a lucky crit off and take out Gorn's other eye?
We could... Okay, well, Grills.
Yes?
John may adjust his missiles once he sees how the other archers shoot.
Okay. Essex, roll to hit.
Are we still under prayer?
Yes.
Okay.
Duration of 1 round per
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, sorry, Essex, that is a miss. Robin, roll to hit.
Okay. It's okay. Okay.
No, and
Yeah, sorry, that is a miss. Sebastian, roll to hit.
Heyo.
Dice your damage.
Nice.
Ariel, roll to hit.
$18.
Dice your damage.
3.
Okay. Gorn, are you sticking with Lars?
Yeah, Goran and Lars will stick together.
Okay. And so Pascal and Kragan are together, and Veritas is solo winging it there. Okay. Okay, John D., you're going to finish your spell before they've closed to melee.
Understood.
So where are your missiles going?
Did I hit the other? Okay, which ones were hit?
One on the left and one on the right. One coming up the middle hasn't been touched yet.
He's going for the middle.
Okay. Dice your damage then.
Nice.
12.
3s across the board.
Okay. Let's see, Veritas. You get... Oh, Veritas, you got the one in the middle. You got one attack, correct?
Yes.
Let's see
They
here.
also have a -1 to attack.
Okay. You are armor class 0. I have a miss. You can take your first attack. Well, you can take your attack.
Are they man-sized?
They are man-sized.
They actually stand at around 5 to 4 feet tall, respectively, but they're kind of hunched over.
For 16. No, yeah, for 16 hit. 16 hit. 16
Yeah,
damage.
you wish.
Dice your damage now.
16 damage. Who do you think you are, a mermaid?
Or Lars.
Give me that, actually.
I don't even know if Lars does
I
that
do
much.
6
A
damage.
mermaid has a really nice sword.
Veritas,
Is that enough to kill it?
your opponent goes down. Okay. So, Kragan and Pascal. You're on the left. And Kragan, it swipes at you and misses. You may both take your first attacks.
Let's start with Kragan, 11 at 9.
That's a hit.
Okay, and Pascal misses. Okay, so Kragan
Okay.
gets the D12 plus 6. 9 points of damage.
A D12.
Oh, my bad, D8. You want me to re-roll that or accept the 3?
Please reroll it.
Alright, I actually got a bonus from that. It's 10.
Okay.
I normally wouldn't ask, I just re-roll, especially if the value is beyond, but because it was a 3, if you'd accept that.
And Kragan, you are hit. Save.
Son of a fucker.
Language.
5 at 6. Thank you, John. Oof. Oh well.
Yeah, do you need me to tell you the results of that?
God damn it, not again. Alright, Kragan goes down.
Okay, and you take 3 hit points of damage.
Noted.
Pascal, you can take your second attack.
Dungeon Master, I would wish to go for a called shot to the head, seeing Kragan go down. Am I allowed?
Sure.
Oh! 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 You called Invader!
Dice
Triple
percentage. Okay, dice your damage.
D6 plus 1 triple. Oh, 2 tripled to the head, 6. I'm pretty sure that kills it.
Okay, yeah. It only had 3 hit points left. So,
Taking my
Yeah.
XP. And that's
okay.
all the Corvos that 20'd today.
You
Except for
dirty
Lars.
XP whore.
Yes, I am.
Moving over to the final ghoul.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's
Lars
see.
needs to crit still.
It's
No, wait, hold on.
attacking.
You did crit twice.
It's attacking Goran.
Hmm.
And missed. Goran, roll to hit.
7 at 8th.
7 at 8th. Dice you damage.
7.
Okay. And somebody roll for Lars.
John, you want to roll?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Dice damage. Longsword.
28 then?
Yes.
Pretty sure that goes down.
Yeah, it went down. Okay. So the ghouls have went down, and now I just need to see one other thing. Okay, as not yet.
No?
Well, that's just
Sorry.
chat. Okay. As two skeletons that are reinforced with metal appear, one of them is attacking Veritas, the other one is attacking Goran.
I knew it.
Second shots?
Technically,
Oh, man.
yes. Yes. Second shot. Yeah, that's right. Second shots, archers start with Essex.
Does Goran get a second shot in this?
12. No, that's a miss. Okay. Robin, second shot. Dice damage. Okay.
Did Veritas take damage?
No, you did not yet.
Okay.
And Sebastian rolled a hit. Dice your damage.
Noise.
Noted. And Ariel, second shot.
Shooting for the one that's on Veritas.
Okay.
21
Dice your damage.
for 2.
Okay, Goran, yes, you do have a second shot to take, don't you? Go
I
ahead
do.
and roll the hit.
15.
Dice your damage.
8 points of damage.
Sweet. And who wants to roll for Lars?
I will.
No other takes? Did Essex say you want to go?
I believe so. Roll it then.
7.
7 at Lars's level hits just about anything.
Damn near. Go ahead and dice damage. It's a D8 for a long sword. 4.
That's dead. Or broken.
No, it's not.
Oh?
It's badly damaged, but it's still up. Both of these skeletons are still up.
I can't.
You.
I can't spell paralyzed for the life of me. There's a Y in there somewhere. I know it.
A Y instead of an I and a Z instead of an S.
Oh, that's right. There's a Z there.
Did
Yeah, that does look right. It was bound to happen eventually that Kragan would get hit and paralyzed. He has the worst armor class of the Corvo fighters that I know of.
That's kind of why I had Veritas up near the front. But she can take a hit and not go down, and that's what I was mainly worried about.
Yeah, but Kragan gets +5, +6, so he's pretty good when he doesn't go down. But for some reason, Kragan gets some of the shittiest saving throw rolls I've seen a character get. Like, my god,
Yeah, you had a
man.
+1, didn't you? Yeah,
Well,
you
Dungeon
+1.
Master does a 6 at 9 as a 6th level fighter save
Okay.
versus paralysis. I don't think it does.
Maybe not if it was a 6.
Okay,
It was-
sixth level fighter
Yeah.
needs an 11 or higher.
And like I thought, I was saying, I know it has to be double digits. I was thinking 12, but I might be thinking of the thing below. I have just passing knowledge of the saving throw tables memorized.
You know, every number counts.
Nice and easy. Well, yeah, we just need to get him like a ring of protection or some shit that adds to his saving throws.
the
Okay.
Scarab?
So John D, Essex, Robin, Ariel, Veritas, and we're waiting on
Oh wait.
we're waiting on Leonard.
Hey guys, that's an idea. We can go over to this version of Chromie. It's Shadow. Somehow will kill him and then give him Kragan and that Scarab.
Yes,
Okay,
great
somebody
idea,
goes-
John. You go ahead and focus on Jazeel, and we'll handle the rest of it.
Y'all remember what happened last time this group took on?
The Mead. Now,
The
granted, he
Mead.
won't have Scorpius' number with him, but, you know, he's got Jazeel. Jazeel is now on Kohol.
And he has Kasan.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and Kasan, who is, I would
Kasan's a
feel like
badass, too.
more threatening than both Umbra and Scorpius in her own
Scorpius
right.
outweigh Kasan by a bit, I would say. Like, she's got
In
some
her-
good
in the-
magic shit. Back to the
In
game.
her own right.
Back to the game. We have everyone's actions locked in. We can discuss this after session if you'd like. Right now in character. Go on.
Initiative, one of you.
I feel lucky. I am lucky.
Okay.
Oh good, I see you're rolling with Pascal instead of Gorn.
Listen, I roll for all three of them and sometimes other things. I get all the numbers.
Okay, so John D, you're throwing daggers. Okay. Ariel is shooting. Robin is shooting. Essex is shooting. Sebastian is shooting. Okay, so missile fire first. Essex, roll to hit. Okay. Yeah, sorry, close, but that's a miss. John D, roll to hit.
15, a miss. Ooh. Sorry. Just being difficult typing. Gonna
Yeah.
say, as a 6th level magic user, that's still a miss.
That's a miss. Robin, roll to hit. Robin, dice your damage. All right. That's that. Okay. Sebastian, roll to hit. Yeah, that you know the results of that. That's a miss. Okay, Ariel, roll to hit.
Hey,
A nat 20.
Nice your percentage.
There've been a lot of 20s this session.
71. That would indicate the left shoulder blade shattered, double damage. So dice your damage.
Oh,
Okay.
1. On a skeleton, would that just take off its arm?
No. Okay.
Because it's still in a socket, the shoulder blade isn't the socket.
That's fair.
Okay.
Worth asking.
Veritas, roll to hit.
20.
Dice your damage.
For 8.
Okay, and your skeleton goes down. Okay. Goran, roll to hit.
Okay. 20 plus 1. No, 2, my bad. 16 at 8th.
Dice your damage.
These are indeed man-sized.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so that's d4 plus 5. 9.
And your skeleton goes down.
Alright.
Okay. And y'all don't get your second shots, so let me type in new.
Yep.
And I'm going to go for a smoke. And I'm going to remind y'all of something. In this little fight, the only 2 people that scored full damage were Veritas and Goran. And I'll tell you why when I get back.
Blunt weapons.
Entirely possible, yeah.
You cannot cut a skeleton's bone. You can only
Watch me,
you can only
bitch.
break. You can break bones, but you cannot cut a bone with a slice. That's
No,
what it is.
You're right.
I mean, you technically
Well,
can, but
I think the thing is you can't stab.
Yeah, you can't stab a skeleton, but you can bash a skeleton.
Well, wait, longsword is a slashing. Essex, what are you shortfalling?
Technically,
Did we kill all the skeletons?
We did.
yeah, we destroyed them. If you think about it, with Double M. Now I'm gonna run this by you because I want to know. Because I know you've knowledge on this. Could you, in theory, right, with a sword, bash it? Because you still have the flat part of the blade. You just don't use the sharp part. Would that work?
You'd probably have to deliberately call it out to get that, and you might be at a penalty for damage there, but that would probably work. The blade is meant for stabbing and slashing, really, depending on the type of blade, so, yeah.
Still, you can still do that.
Just hey, it's not meant. Your skeletons can't be slashed or stabbed. Flip sword flat, starts bashing something over the head with it. I mean, you could always half sword it. Use the pommel of the sword as a mace. Use that as bludgeoning. That was an actual thing that they did.
Okay, so yes, correct. Blunt weapons do full against skeletons. Piercing and slashing only do half damage because of their bony nature. And yeah, you can use the side of your sword, but then your sword does half damage anyhow. Okay? If you're going to use the pommel of a dagger or a sword as a blunt weapon, then that's still only like 1 to 3 hit points of damage. It's not going to
true, but it's
not going to do any better than a hammer would. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I know a couple of little tricks away for this. Even Grest carries a +3 mace for situations like this.
I was wondering about that.
Oh, you were, considering the weapons he's got. Yes.
Uh-huh. When you're at that point, you pick your weapons, so why did he pick that one? I mean, it
Why
is
a
+3, which is pretty solid.
Yeah. Okay, for those of you recovering arrows and stuff, you know what to do for dicing, because you didn't lose any since you're in a contained room.
Nope,
but they do need to be saved for those of you who are binding wounds. You will, of course, get a hit point back.
Or did we kill them?
Yeah, we killed them.
Was he not clear? There were 2 of them. We took them both down.
Okay, Orn is watching for enemies. Okay. So yeah.
Yep. So,
Veritas
I
looking
retrieve.
over Kragan, make sure he's okay. Are you binding his wounds, Veritas?
No, because Pascal did.
Oh, okay. You're right. I forgot that. Robin checking for traps at the potions.
Yeah, people don't get lazy now.
Oh, should probably mention.
Yeah, we're just
Trap
also do
60.
find traps.
What's that?
No, my traps is 60%.
Okay.
Ariel on his way to retrieve his arrows and check the potion. We'll also do find traps.
Okay. John D., you fly over one of the potions and you get it. And Lars will holler over at you, John D., if you would grab his arrows that he fired.
He'll stash the potion in his bag and comply with that.
Okay.
Yeah, Robin will pick up the potion if there's no traps.
You do not find any traps, Robin, and you recover said potion. Ariel, you don't find a trap at the potion you pick up either. And I gotta check. Haha, yes.
There are 3 potions in this room?
Huh?
There were 3 potions in this room?
There were 3.
Mm-hmm.
I only thought there was 1.
Grills did say there were 3.
There's one in the northwest corner of the room, one near the center, and one in the southeast corner that had 5 ghouls.
Okay, I see.
Yes, I did. 3 potions in this room. And I don't know what colors they are at this time. I have not determined what's in these potion bottles yet. Okay. Now, as y'all know, paralysis is only going to last about a turn. So I'm going to put this at... Because, guys, I think we're at a good stopping point for the session. I know we're still 20 minutes of playtime. But y'all just cleared this room. And if I time elapse 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, whatever. Because he's a slob. Okay. This means the paralysis will wear off of Kragan. Everybody has bound their wounds or had their wounds bound, received a point back. Y'all have gotten your arrows, assuming they didn't break, or dagger didn't break. And let's see. So it's Ariel, Robin, and John D. I got to make a note. Question mark. Ariel.
I am 200 experience points away from leveling up solely on crit fumbles and crit hits.
Nice.
My entire first level has almost been entirely of that.
Right, Rodney will buy it for me.
If I haven't said to everybody here, I'm sorry about my brother. I know I've said in front of Drills and Craig and John D, but I don't know about you 3. So I'm just going to say sorry in advance. You're going to be hearing a lot of weird shit coming from his direction.
Okay, we're all family. I haven't really heard much, just so you know, I haven't noticed that much.
Yeah, I try and stay muted during sessions for that reason.
Alright, at this point, Dungeon
Sorry,
Master
but
session is over.
No worse than Junior's background noise.
Yeah, I've got the time recorded and where you are at. So now we can just do the after session chatter stuff that everybody loves so much.